Ladies and gentlemen, this is Prices TV. I said this is Prices TV, and I am here once more. I'm here because of this important information which I have for you today. And the information is actually reaching us from Akwa Ibom State. And it is about what we are looking at right now on the screen. It is about this beautiful building known as Ibom International Conference Center, as it is written here. Ibom International Conference Center. By men looking at the place, you would think that it is a one-story building. It's not a one-story building. This place is very, very tall. If I zoom it a little bit here, you can see a floor here. You can see another floor here. You can see another floor there. But because it is demarcated into two, some people thought that this is one floor. This place you see one floor is actually 3 floors. Therefore, 3 floor up, 3 floor down, we will be calculating about 6 floors. This is exactly how it is, meaning that this place is very, very tall, very, very tall. And we can also confirm it by getting here. When we get to this place and count it from maybe from this angle, so for you to understand, it is still at work, is 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth one is up, okay. But it hasn't finished because here is lower than here. Then the fifth one and the sixth one will be after this zinc. And another way to check it is this place. This concrete means a deck. 1 deck, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's 5-story building. 5-story building, 5-story building. Okay, so then, and people are at work over there. They are working. They are there 247. This image was taken currently, I think 3 days ago, and everybody here is happy. This one is smiling, like the other one is serious. And the architect that is doing it is Nigeria Institute Architect. Nigeria Institute Architect. How did all the architects come here to do? They are not the workers. No. They are architects. I think these people, they come here just for viewing. They come for visit. These people are not workers. They are architects. They come for a visit, okay? So, and the same people are here enjoying and watching at the people doing it with the 2 crane, you see? And when you see the building, you think it is a 1-story building. No, see the crane. It's not a small building. So viewing it from above, this is how it looks, and viewing it by the side, this is how it looks. Now, there is one thing I want to talk about this Akwa Ibom, because if you know Akwa Ibom very well, this is the governor anyway, Umeno. So the man is doing marvelously work in Akwa Ibom. But Akwa Ibom has always been a blessed state when it comes to governor. This governor is one of the best governors in Nigeria for some people who don't know about him. He has so many projects at hand, and also the people who had been in office before him did well as well. But he is breaking record, believe me. I have been reporting about this man positively over what he is doing in Akwa Ibom State. He has a lot of projects. And Akwa Ibom State is actually in Nigeria known as Ibom A. Known with a name Ibom A because it happened to be the first Nigerian state that has a good airline, functionable one, not than intermittent, no, functionable. Before Enugu State queued, and there was Cali Air as well, but which is for Calabar, and there is a Gateway airline which belongs to, I think it belongs to Oyo State. Okay, now. So the Akwa Ibom State also is known as a place where Super Eagles play their home matches, because Akwa Ibom has best stadium in Nigeria. This stadium you are looking at is best in entire Nigeria. Best in entire Nigeria. It's just like Europe. Now, Akwa Ibom, not up to 3 months that they get international certification for international airports built in Akwa Ibom and completed by Governor Umeno. So this is also one of the states that you can board a flight here and get yourself in the United States, because it is an international airport. It's an amazing thing. So, and some of the projects Akwa Ibom used to handle or have done in the past, they are mighty projects. Look at this. Worship Center. This place is known as Worship Center. This does not look like something done in Nigeria or even in Africa. When Akwa Ibom wants to do projects, their project is all heavy projects. They don't do small projects. No. They come up with a design that you will be saying, are they going to finish it? The same thing happened here. You see the building we are looking at? This is the design they produced for the prototype. Okay? The city, this is how it was designed for the first prototype. And they are delivering something even better than what you see here. Because this one is like very complicated. So now they are delivering something much better. So this state has always been known for good infrastructure. See the one they are delivering. This is exactly what they are delivering, and this is very powerful. This is very powerful. So what we're going to do is that let's go and check the inside of the place. But before then, let's view the entire outside. This is the outside, how it is anyway, as I told you earlier. So the road at the center climb into the place. There is water here and there is water over there. So we have already seen it. And this is the design in case if you drive, go there. The car park will be here and so on and so forth. So, and that is exactly how the outside look. This is also part of the outside, which is like if you are going with your foot, you can actually climb from here. And there is a fountain here where you can do, if you like, you can swim. But it's not made for swimming pool, okay? And to see it very clearly is like this. The water is over here and water is over there. Car park is down there, and also car park is over this place. There is another space to park cars, which are on top here and on top here, on top there. But I believe maybe this one is for the VIPs, you know. So, and it looks beautiful. It looks very beautiful. I like what I'm seeing in Akwa Ibom. So let's get to the inside and we see how the place is, because it's good. It's always good to see the inside and outside, and then make the comparison to see how they are getting things. So now we are getting to the inside of the building to see how it is. Now, the first thing we'll see is what you see here, which is actually where you can go and wash your hand, you know. So this is like the toilet or service. So the service room. And then the next thing we'll see is here. I believe here is one part of the conference, because I can see where people stand here, where people can stand here, and the TV at their background. All these are seats and no single pillar at the center. Wow, beautiful. So then let's continue seeing. This is outside anyway, you know, so we have seen something like this. Then the inside, then the receptionist will be here. If you get inside, you may ask one question or the other, and you know, you can also have a drink or sit here, and we can see electric escalator that can take you to descend. Also, it can also take you to come up. This is a very professionally done building. So this is another part of the conference center, which is the inside. Okay, here is where you can actually, you know, be, standing or strolling within the area and see how this place is. See, the first, I think a floor is here, another floor is there. And one thing I noticed is the pillars. The pillars are very huge, very huge. This means that this place is going to be a very strong place, whereby even earthquake, although earthquake does not happen in Nigeria, but if it had it been that there is earthquake in Nigeria, these are the kind of building that can survive any type of earthquake, because it looks very strong. It looks very strong. Now let's go and read about the information of the Akwa Ibom International Conference Center. So it says that the Ibom International Conference or Convention Center is a major conference and hospitality complex located with the Tropicana Resort District in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria. Currently undergoing an extensive reconstruction flagged off by Governor Umeno. The facility is being developed to become a premier business tourism hub in southern Nigeria. Key details: the specification, which is capacity. The main conference hall is designed to seat up to 5,000 delegates at once. Wow, 5,000. Unbelievable. Okay, facility. The multi-level complex includes the primary convention auditorium, mezzanine level, and 8 fully equipped meeting rooms. Associated hotel. The site is being developed alongside a newly reconstructed 200 to 222 bedroom hotel to house event attendees and tourists. Amenities. The surrounding ecosystem features a 70-car exterior parking capacity. 700, I could have said 70. No. 700-car exterior parking capacity. Unbelievable. 700. Wow. Shopping complex, Ibom Arise Shopping City and adjacent leisure. Current status and timeline. The convention center is scheduled to become fully operational, establishing the region as a destination for international business, large-scale exhibitions, and corporate gathering. For official updates on the event booking, you can follow announcements through the Akwa Ibom government Facebook platform. Wow! But it did not tell us the day it will be completed, and know it that it says reconstruction, but it had not been finished before, meaning that someone else started it, abandoned it, and the governor came, carry it on again, and said, this time I must finish it. And when this place is finished, believe me, Akwa Ibom will have good stadium, which is the current stadium that is the Super Eagles home base stadium. Super Eagles don't play in Abuja, they don't play in Lagos, they play here. And that is a good one. Then when completed also, remember they have Ibom A. So for you to go here is very easy. From anywhere, you can actually board flights to Akwa Ibom, number one. And number two is that you can actually come by their own airline if you like. Maybe from Lagos, from Abuja, from anywhere. That is amazing. Meaning that there will be flights for you 24/7 whenever you want to go to Akwa Ibom. And the area, apart from being conference center, is also a good place to visit because it's very, very wide. Okay, and there are so many activities also happening over there. Man, I love this state very well because of the kind of projects they have been handling. Believe me, this is one of the best states in Nigeria, and I pray that it continues to be like this. It continues to be like this. So, and my comment here is to show you about what is happening in Nigeria. And I will be showing you all the infrastructure that is happening in Nigeria from in one state to another state. If your governor is doing good, you must see me. I must analyze something about what he is doing, his project. Unless if his project is mediocre. No, I will not do that. We are going to promote only mega projects. Governors who understand good work. Presidents who know what he's doing. Even individuals who have mega projects. Therefore, if we follow us, you will be seeing all the states here from Nigeria, but the states that are doing well. Because many people don't know that Nigeria is one of the best countries when you could talk about development. I cannot count how many buildings that they are developing in Nigeria today. Including government buildings, they are surplus. And when we talk about building, we are not talking about one-story building. We're talking about public buildings, high blocks, conference centers, shopping malls, leisure places like Fun City, skyscrapers, or new towns. They are uncountable because I keep on publishing them. And most of all these places, all these things I mentioned, is not only taking place in Lagos and Abuja, but across the states in the mostly southern part of Nigeria. Believe me, the kind of development happening in Nigeria is amazing. And remember, this man, Umeno, the governor of Akwa Ibom State, also has made a promise of 24/7 power supply. He has other projects about water, which I don't want to talk about because I do not want to mix two projects on one video. And I will talk more about that one another day. So our comment today is on this project we are seeing here, and it is a big one. This is a good building because this is contemporary architecture. So, and I will be coming to cross-check this investment to know whether the building will be finished the way it is designed here, because if it finished this way, this is abroad style. Believe me, this is how abroad look. You are hearing England, you are hearing most of their conference centers look like this. Most of their public buildings, like where they go to watch cinema, where their library, even some of their university, look this way. Exactly. This is what is known as development. That you take picture from Akwa Ibom and nobody will know that it is from Akwa Ibom. They cannot predict because the structure is beautiful. So thank you very much for watching. We are going to stop here and we will be coming to make sure that, or to see whether governor can develop this place to be like this. But based on what I have seen, he will even develop better. Believe me. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.